One late November evening, I decided to take a sleeper train from Prague to Zurich via Linz. It left Prague Central Station at around 2 minutes to 6 in the evening, and this is the first time I've actually been to Prague Central Station. It was quite a surprise to see how different half of it was from the other. One half was built in the 1970s, has a major expansion, and it looks completely different. One is like a brutalist 1970s/80s kind of massive kind of expansion, while the other side is actually a kind of Austro-Hungarian masterpiece with lots of love and care and loads of detail and nods to all the kind of various regions of Prague and the Czech Republic and so forth. However, this isn't really a kind of video about architecture and history and so forth, so we're just going to take a moment just to marvel at the beauty of the two stations, and then we'll just get on with the whole point of the video, which is basically me meandering around a station and then taking a train to Zurich. Just as an extra point, if you want somewhere quiet to enjoy your drink, come up here, because there's a lovely little cafe immediately to the right of the escalators. It was empty, coffee was lovely, and yeah, you get to marvel at all this amazing architecture. I had time to kill, so I decided to roam around the station, which, like every other airport or train station in Europe, has a shopping mall of sorts. One thing this station did have was a decent supermarket. I went to the Bela, which is a popular chain of supermarkets in the Czech Republic, and I saw this, a sausage with the picture of a man making love to a sausage. And it's not a party until he comes out. The train you're going to be looking for is the train to Linz, because naturally, if you're getting the sleeper train to Zurich, you're going to be catching the train to Linz. I don't know who thought that was a great idea. Once you've heard the platform announcement, usually it's platform 6, you then go to the south end of the station, or G, I don't know, I don't speak Czech, or Sud for German. The walk is rather boring, apart from this really lovely nod to the original Austro-Hungarian station, which they've just built around or built over, because back in the 70s and them being communists or whatever, they could. The rest of the walk, however, is just boring, monotonous, plodding, a bit like this video, if I'm honest with you. When you get to the end of the walkway, you'll see platform 6, and you'll just see stairs. There doesn't seem to be any kind of disabled provision, which means you're going to be in a bit of trouble if you're finding it hard getting those bags up those stairs and so forth. The train comes in promptly at around 5 to 6 in the evening. The actual sleeping car is the next one back from the actual locomotive. I wish I could tell you what locomotive it was or anything, but I can't. So instead, I'll tell you about the beers that I bought. I bought a can of Budweiser Budvar, which was quite nice. A can of Starpramen Lezak, which is a lighter beer, and a can of Starpramen Schmidtov, which is apparently serious business. Sometimes this train will have a dining car, which is very, very good, according to the man in seat 61. The one thing that the man in seat 61 also says is that sometimes it's not available. In this case it wasn't. Don't worry though, there's usually a food service provided by the sleeper car attendant directly to your room, of sandwiches, and naturally, this being the Czech Republic, beer, Pilsner beer, lots of it, which is fantastic for me. I was genuinely quite impressed with my cabin. I booked a Deluxe cabin, which has an ensuite shower and toilet. However, I won't really give you a blow by blow account of every button, nook and cranny of this cabin, because who do you think I am? Noel Phillips, Dylan's Travel Reports? No, I'm bloody not. So instead, how about this slightly shambolic video of me looking at some hangers, looking at a random connecting door, looking around at the actual door itself, not looking at the bed, because why would you want to look at the bed? It has a key card, and then when you open up this door here, it's the killer app. It's the shower toilet. The shower actually doubles as a tap, You've got your lovely little novelty kind of hotel kit with toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, and those cute little hotel slippers that you get. There's towels provided and so on. So, I mean, to be honest, it was really good. So I settled down my beer and my crisps and decided to just drift off to sleep. Next stop, Zurich. By the way, I did close this blind after a while because we kept stopping at loads of random little stations.